So this is Michelle, and we're just here to ask her some questions about a business that she just started.
So what inspired you to start Folkets Pops?
Well, I was sitting on my balcony and wishing that I had a popsicle, and I really wanted them to exist, so I decided to make it happen and share them with everybody.
Okay, so this business, why did you choose to focus on popsicles and just popsicles?
Well, it's something that I really like, and there's not really fruit-based popsicles that exist in Sweden right now. There's pigeline, but that's made with concentrated fruit juice and added color and things like that, but I wanted something that had actual fruit in it. And I got inspiration for using the maltsvin, food that would otherwise go to waste. And that seems like a really good way to use fruit that's perfectly ripe and in season that would otherwise be thrown away and doing something good with it. And I get to eat popsicles every day.
So why did you name the business Folkets Pops? Does it mean anything in particular?
Well, there's lots of places in Malmö that have Folkets in the name. There's Folkets Park, there's Folkets Hus, and all of these things are for the people. And I thought with these fruit-based popsicles, most of them are vegan, anybody can eat them. And then also fruit's good for you, and it's really for everybody. It's Folkets Pops.
Okay. So are the flavors of your popsicles inspired by anything?
A lot of them are from what's in season. So when strawberry season is here, we're going to have lots of strawberry popsicles. Maybe at the end of the season in the autumn, we'll have pumpkin popsicles. And then a lot of the flavor combinations that I do are based on flavors I've encountered when traveling in Thailand or when I was living in California, Mexico, things like that.
How do you come up with your recipes? Is there something special, a special process that you follow or anything?
I first started looking at lots of recipes that other people had made, and then I found the basic recipe for sorbet, which is just a proportion of fruit puree to sugar that creates the right consistency. So it's kind of like chemistry. And then I've used that basic recipe to come up with lots of my own recipes based on whatever I want to create. Right now I'm working on mango chili.
Where do these ingredients that you use come from?
I said earlier that I'm trying to make them using maltsvin, food that would otherwise go to waste. So I've been going to Malmö on the weekends, on Saturday. They have, the big market, and they close at around 3 o'clock. So I go around the time that they close, and I collect the things that would have been thrown away otherwise. Now this is perfectly good food that's really good for eating, it's perfectly ripe, it's just going to be thrown away because it's too difficult to transport. It's more convenient to throw things away than it is to sort them or, transport them again. So I got a bunch of cucumbers that looked just like the cucumbers you buy at the store, except they were going to be thrown away because it's easier. I took them home and scrubbed them down and pureed them and then made some delicious popsicles out of it.
So why did you decide to donate some of your profit to Naturskyddsföreningen?
I want to help save the bees. And the bees are in danger, and they are the ones that are helping us get all of this delicious fruit. So if I can do something good with the business that I'm starting and give back, I want to help save the bees so that we continue to have delicious fruit.
Okay. When are you planning to start selling the popsicles, and where can people buy them?
I'll be selling them this summer from my popsicle. I'll have a cargo bike, and it has a freezer on the front, and I have a solar panel on top as well. So then I'll be mostly around Västerhamnen, hopefully down by the beach where everybody goes swimming, and in the park. And that's going to be after school is finished. But before then, I'll be doing a few spring markets. The first one I'll do is at the end of April in Nismola.
What is your personal favorite flavor?
Oh, my favorite is watermelon sea salt. I also love strawberry and Thai basil and coconut fudge pops.
What are your plans for the future, and are you planning to go in a specific direction?
Well, my plan for this summer is just to start with the bicycle and see how it goes. But after that, I would like to expand the business, hopefully collect more fruit that I can rescue, and then expand from there. My ultimate goal is to see Folkets Pops in grocery stores and the freezers. You can have them whenever you want.
So thank you for giving us this opportunity to interview you.